Sorry. I'm being especially anal on this one.
Are you serious?
Hello! Welcome back to
What's the safe word?
I'm Am.
And I'm Bolt.
And today we're going to be a little bit anal.
We're earlier, and we're going to continue that.
What were we earlier?
Anal. You were adjusting the camera. We did not do it. Rest assured, there was no sex involved here.
So for some reason, in this day and age, anal play and butt stuff is still super taboo. But, pun intended, for gay men especially, it's good to know the ins and outs of your butt.
Oh, are
like
you going
in and out? Over and over again.
Thought so. Anal play isn't gender specific either. Men like getting pegged. Women like getting pegged, even though it's usually by a dick. I don't know. Is it?
Yeah,
Anal play is for everyone. It's not gender specific. Everyone likes getting pegged in the butt.
as opposed to...
I don't know. How else would you do anal?
Anal stimulation alone can also cause someone to climax. As crazy as that sounds...
It's crazy.
And this is because the anus is full of a bunch of little tiny nerve endings that are super sensitive but can also cause pleasure.
Especially the prostate gland, which is extremely sensitive, and when it's being rubbed against, it kind of feels like you need to go pee.
Because it's located right next to your bladder.
Crazy.
You're in luck if you're doing anal because it's really fun.
Boy, these puns are killing me.
Well, let's hope it's just the puns because you don't want to catch any STDs that might kill you because the anus is super sensitive to germs as well.
And anal sex is the riskiest form of sex because it's so prone to STDs and STIs.
So whether you're on PrEP or using condoms, just know the risks of butt play itself.
Anal sex doesn't need to hurt. It does stop, readjust. That could be... Stop, readjust.
And listen, add some lube and get to fisting.
Contrary to popular belief, after you take the hot dog in your hallway, it'll bounce right back. It's not gonna stretch and be all like floppy accordion. What? That's an image.
Your ass is not continually just open. It bounces right back.
Yeah.
And so we wanted to talk about how to have anal sex properly, give some tips and tricks for both your bottoms and your tops.
Why did you point at me?
So first, let's talk about the bottoms, because they always come first.
Mm-hmm.
As a bottom, the first step to doing anything with your butt is knowing your body, knowing how it works, getting comfortable in the shower. We recommend, just getting some soap, making sure your fingernails are filed, and just sticking it up there, massaging it. Feel and find that prostate.
If this is your first time, we also recommend getting a dildo. Something that you can insert in there and just kind of pass, see your limits.
And you can always get bigger down the line.
Oh yes, you can. Wink.
Are you having a seizure?
Yes.
Okay. So anal sex is not always the most comfortable. It might be incredibly painful for you the first time. So, knowing your body is very important. We also recommend that you know what cleaning out is. And, if only someone did a video on that.
Where would that be?
Where would you find such a thing? I mean, there might be a video somewhere online, but I couldn't...
I don't know.
Where
Could
would
you
you put
link to
it?
right now? Know your body. Like, just know what position you like to get penetrated in, what feels comfortable, and if one doesn't feel comfortable, ask the top to switch, or ask...
Reposition.
Yeah, reposition.
Missionary.
Lying down.
Bent over your bed. Doggy style. The standing cowboy. The Charizard. The Wisconsin Swiss cheese.
The ring around the rosy.
The Seattle Space Needle.
The book lover.
Some of these aren't actually sex positions. Breathing is super important, so make sure you're breathing during that sex and that penetration. Moaning is even encouraged.
Be the traffic controller. Tell your top where you need to go.
If it's not fitting, it's not going in the right hole, tell them up, no, down.
Left, right, A, B, start, select.
That's the cheat code to a successful anal sex.
Konami!
If you're having a hard time getting the dick all the way in, imagine that your anus is your hand here, you're squeezing super, super tight, and you just release, and you're gonna find yourself relaxing and letting that dick in so much deeper.
Don't push yourself. You don't know your limits. If it's your first time, you don't want to be too eager. because a rip or tear could put you out of commission, and then that'd suck. No more sex for a while.
If it's not working this time, try again next time. You're not always gonna go balls deep.
Balls
deep. As the bottom, lube. If you think that you don't have enough lube. If you think you have too much lube. Add more fucking lube.
Finally, knowing how your body works and having a good diet is great for you.
Be a responsible bottom. Tops. First off, don't say top like it has 3 syllables. Tops.
We're talking to you, John.
I will say the best tops I've ever had have been bottoms. If you're going to be topping, make sure that you've at least bottomed once or twice so you know what that bottom is going through.
Start slow and help your bottom relax.
Foreplay for your bottom is super important. Whether it's eating them out beforehand or using a finger to ease in something smaller than your dick, make sure that they get properly warmed up.
For some people though, fingers are kind of painful, so be careful and ask your bottom if they like it.
Yeah, because personally, I can't stand fingers at all. Just stick it in for me, you know? I'm prepared. Balls deep.
Keep lube nearby. One with a little squeezy bottle is great. I want to squeeze it, but it
Don't.
Oh.
Always make a mess when you come. Get out of it. Spit isn't lube.
Dang it, no.
Damn it. As the top, make sure you have condoms if you're using them, and make sure they fit. It shouldn't be a freaking plastic bag, like with wrinkles everywhere on top of your dick. It also should not be so tight that you're not feeling it. Purple dick ain't pretty.
It's a sausage in a casing too small. When inserting, slide in slow. And when he's all warmed up, then you can be like aggressive.
Balls deep. At the same time, make sure you're also stimulating your bottom. Some bottoms enjoy getting just lightly jerked off as they're getting fucked. It makes everyone so much more happy.
Communicate and make sure the bottom is comfortable. And if things get messy, always have a towel nearby.
And when you're communicating to that bottom, never shame them. If something does get messy, trust me, no one feels worse than they do right now. As the top, it's your dick, it's your responsibility. Make sure that you're not going from ass to mouth. You're not sticking your dick and pounding away and then immediately going to their mouth. Wipe off your dick. We don't want them to get any STIs, STDs, and Hep A is very easy to transmit from any butt juice.
Oh, yeah.
No butt juice. Finally, always thank your bottom. Let them know that they did a good job. As the top, it's your responsibility to make sure that they have a good time, that they know they've done well, and that they had just an overall good experience. Check up on your bottom the day afterwards. Make sure that they're okay. So, Bull, what's something that you would tell yourself now, to yourself in the past when you first started bottoming?
Your eyes are bigger than your butt. By a lot.
While that is a true fact, what does that mean?
Dildos and hands are large objects, so don't go for them right away.
Start small.
Start small.
I would say breathe, don't worry about it, don't get so in your own head. Like, it's gonna be a little difficult at first, but it does get better and easier over time. It gets better. The anal sex gets better.
Do anal.
Whether you're the top or the bottom in this situation, don't get too anal and always have a safe word. And today's safe word is
Kanye West?
Because if anyone knows assholes, it's Kanye West.
Whoa!
Balls deep. I'm gonna let you finish, but
remember to like, subscribe, comment. We
love hearing from you. And this time, we're gonna challenge you. Stick that one finger up there. That thumb. Just leave a like down below. And tell us what one tip you would have given yourself starting out for anal sex now that you've maybe had some.
I would love to know.
We want to know your tips. We want just your tips.
I want more than that.
Bye! No. Oh, none of that recorded. Just kidding. Yeah.
That's what we talked about.
Ironically, yes.
Yeah.
Assholes is what we talked about.
Balls
deep.